Alrighty, hi there. I got me a package. Kind of like I'm acting like a dog with a bone, right? But this is, I'm gonna tell you what it is. This is, I got Spectrum. Never thought I would ever get Spectrum. I always wanted files. It's always been every area that I lived in. It was Verizon DSL, or it was Optimum. Optimum covered a lot of areas in Brooklyn. Bronx, it was Optimum. We got files. Too many people in the building didn't get files. I think I got it because I was on the list for like 3-4 years since I was living in Brooklyn. In the area that I lived in Brooklyn, they didn't maybe it's supposed to be like this. The area I lived in Brooklyn, they didn't support files. They only had DSL. And then one day I got a call, right? And the call was that, is this Miss Jordan? I was like, yes it is. Yes it is. They was like, well, we called to give you some good news. We see that you've been on our waiting list for some amount of years to get files. I said, really? I don't know why I was so excited. Like I was getting Birkin. And they was like, yes, you qualified for it. We coming out, and da-da-da-da-da. And they came out. And ever since I had so much problems. I was paying a good $150, $60, $70 for just files, just the internet. And the reason was that the building that I was living in was so old. Let me see, was it older than me? I think it was a few years older than me. I gotta look and see when it was established, built, or whatever. But it was an old building. And the signals was bad. The signal was God knows where on the outside. And it had to travel all the way in our apartment and to the back. So the back people never really got good stuff. My husband was back there. Excuse me, I got my teeth out the bottom. I'm soaking them, cleaning them. Because I don't like no yellow teeth. So, finally they came out and they gave me 1 gigabyte and then 1 gigabyte internet, and they did some kind of stuff. They gave me extender. I don't even know how it worked back there. But I think it worked pretty good because my husband was doing good with it. But anyway, with that being said, Spectrum. Always like Spectrum, man. Spectrum is real popular. What's going on with Spectrum? Now I got it. The internet is slow. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna call them up and see what's going on with that. Even just right here, because it's wireless. The actual box. I'm gonna go see. I think the actual box is in Mary room. Like this building supplied us with the area for the internet, and there is some type of tech room that's for the internet. And inside my daughter's room, there is a big box, and in that box there's 2 sections. No, there's 2 boxes. One box is for files, and files put their stuff in there, and the next box was for them. So anybody else, you can get whoever you want, but I don't know how it will work. because they got the boxes in the house. So with that being said, I got the streaming. I got streaming. I don't have a box. So they say you don't need no box when you're streaming. So I guess this is more advanced than Fios. You can stream from Fios, but it's like you watching from your TV or something like that. But now it's just a modem from Spectrum. None of the TVs got no boxes. All you do is sign on the internet and stream that way. So now, this is in order to get TV, I had to get that. And that's crazy. I'm not paying nothing now. Right? I think one time I paid for the Apple TV. Other than that, I never know. But I remember when Apple TV came out. Because my daughter had one and I was going to get one. So this is what I got. So this is what's in this box. Apple TVs are not returnable. Non-refundable if either tear or strip has been removed from the packaging. Apple TV return process. Your Apple TV device may only be returned if unopened for a refund. So that means that I'm paying for this. So it's actually mine. And this is what it looks like. Get out. Get out. So I'm paying $5 a month. This is 32 gigabytes. 4K. 32 gigabytes. And 4K HDR. And that's what kind of TV I got too. Wow, this is crazy. This is like buying a... What the hell? Oh, she can be really...